The meadow at Power Hill is species rich, and that means it's just got lots of wildflowers in a very small area. There are very few species-rich meadows left in the country. We've lost about 97% of them since the Second World War, so they are important to hold on to. The meadow at Power Hill is particularly interesting because it's got wet areas, it's got acid areas, and each of those different areas has a different mix of plants in it. Some of the plants which live in the wet areas include the fen bedstraw, skullcap, willow herbs and marsh violets. Fen bedstraw is a bit like cleavers, which some people might know from their gardens, very sticky plant which sticks to your clothes. Skullcap is from the dead nettle family, so it's a bit like a dead nettle but has longer blue flowers. Marsh violets are quite important plants because they're often the food plants for rare butterflies like the small pearl-bordered fritillary. I like the sneezewort. I like the name of the plant. It's something which you don't see very often except in wet, species-rich meadows, so I always look out for sneezewort. It's important to hang on to the wildflower-rich meadows that we have. It's much easier to conserve what we have than to try and recreate. You'd have to leave the land fallow for several decades, really, to get the nutrient level back. And in the meantime, you may have lost the seed bank from those very sensitive species.